Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's parkrun morning and I really don't like getting out of bed on a Saturday morning, but there we go. We've got to get a parkrun. I'm just here on my laptop processing some orders this morning, so I've got to make those up, get on the road to parkrun. We've got a fun video for today. We're heading out to the mountains later on and loads to catch up on as well. But for now, I've got to get out of bed and get this day started. Hope you guys are well. Let us know what's happening with your running. Let's go out to the shed and get these orders done. We'll see you in a bit. And here we go, guys. First run of the day, which is going to be a nice relaxed jog at parkrun. And it's just amazing wherever you are in the country, there'll be over 1,000 events happening that you can just drop into, meet some amazing people, say hello and go for a jog at 9 o'clock, 9:30 in Scotland on a Saturday morning. It's amazing. Right, let's get around this first corner, look after my dodgy ankle from South Africa, and yeah, we'll catch up in a bit. Well guys, that's the first K up, about 3:57. That one nice. It's incredibly warm today, very muggy. Go and check out my running in the heat video if you want some tips. And yeah, lots of people suffering with hay fever at the moment, including Sarah. She's feeling very tired. She's on the drowsy hay fever thing. But yeah, suffering a lot. So if you've got any tips for her, let us know down in the comments. So guys, that's K2 up in about 5th place at the moment. There's a guy behind me with a buggy and all I can hear is, "Slow down daddy, slow down." Just staying ahead of a double buggy, guys. There's some fit people out here in Swindon. Right, let's roll in to K3. That's 3K up, that's up into 2nd place. And yeah, 2K to go. Just trying to keep it steady. It's been a long time since I've done any intensity. So yeah, but feeling alright. Had about 3 weeks off from any sort of proper running, and it's really tough on your head. Go every time. I've been injured a bit over the last few years, but there we go, that's life. Running is a privilege, running's very hard, and I'm just super happy to be back out having fun at parkrun. Well guys, that's the 4th K up, and yeah, I haven't had any breakfast yet, haven't had a drink, haven't even brushed my teeth. Just overslept a bit this morning and had a lot of orders to get through, so thanks very much guys. And yeah, I thought it was quite cool coming here Lydiard house because of Arthur Lydiard, the very famous Kiwi coach from years gone by. Thousands of runners were trained by his philosophy. No long slow runs for me today, but or maybe a bit later on actually. Hiya, thank you very much. Legends, all the marshals out here today making parkruns happen around the world. Well done guys. Thank you. Hello, morning. Thank you. Coming to the finish. Really love that. What a way to start the day. And it's not even 20 past 9. And there we go. Thank you very much. Thank you. Enjoy that one?
Oh, well, first time getting a number 1 taken.
Oh, okay. Congratulations. Well, there we go guys, parkrun done. 4.99k on the watch, 3:46 average pace. Nice, sort of steady effort there, just slowly starting to build in a little bit more intensity. In other news, me and Sarah have grown a bit tired of our 40 square metre flat in London, so we're just going to do a bit of house shopping over here. Yeah, do you think this is big enough for us to move into, Sarah?
Looks like it could definitely be haunted.
And then lots of gardens to train. Not really. I think this must be Lydiard house, which is absolutely spectacular. Right, Sarah, let's get back in the car. Well done all the legends at parkrun. Wherever you get it done this morning, we've got a much bigger run to go and do now. Sarah's just spotted these things here which she absolutely loves, so she's off to take a sneaky photo and video of that. I don't know why Sarah loves them, but she does. Right guys, here we are, pack on, poles out, and we're just about to head up to Penny Fan, and I promise I will try and pronounce the new name for the, well, not the new name, the original name for the Brecon Beacons, which is now what it is officially called. Brecon Beacons name has gone. So yeah, I'll try and pronounce that when we get to the top of the first climb. But now we've just bumped into a guy here called James in the car park, so we're all gonna head up together. And yeah, today's run, it's just under 13k hopefully, with about 1,000 meters of elevation. We'll put the other bits and pieces up on the screen there. And yeah, looking forward to it. I'll be mainly hiking, but I do want to do a little bit of running as well. I'm just trying to load this poorly tendons, or the poorly tendons back up gradually again. Yeah, looking forward to it. A lot of clouds out there, a little bit of rain, but looks lovely. Happy to be here. Right, we'll see you out the climb. Top of Penny Fan now, which the summit is just there. There's a big load of people getting their selfies on top, and yeah, just look at the spectacular views behind me. But as I said, yeah, the Brecon Beacons is no more. The Welsh government have gone back to their first name, their original name, and I said I'd try and pronounce this, so Welsh people, please, I apologise in advance, but the Brecon Beacons are called Banai Brwch ei ni Og. How did I do? Let me know down in the comments. Alright, that's a little bit better out of the wind, and yeah, what a spectacular view I have behind me for the little catch up about Comrades. So yeah, if you didn't know, I managed to injure myself yeah, about 10 days out from Comrades, when I was pretty much in the best shape I've been since breaking my ankle. So it was just so tough on my head, mental health, but you know, it's a privilege to run. We were so lucky to be able to go there and all of that sort of stuff. So I'm not going to throw toys out my pram, but yeah, mental health was not great around that sort of time. Feeling a lot better about it now. Obviously, you know, you move on. Sarah took the reins and ran an incredible race for her, sub 10 hours. Yeah, just such a great run. She's filmed it as well because there's a GoPro going spare. So that will be coming out on the return to Sarah's YouTube channel in the next few weeks. But yeah, just absolutely gutting. But it was just the most amazing race I've ever been to. I've no hesitation in saying that. It was spectacular. The atmosphere, the camaraderie, just the people around, so friendly. I just love it. Just everything about it, all the different medals, all the different time goals for people to get to, the cut-offs. Yeah, but just that sort of comrade spirit. Obviously, Comrades, the name comes from like fallen soldiers in the First World War, but just that sort of comrades of everybody working together. It's like something I've never seen. The buses, the cut-offs in the stadium. What a finish line. One of the best finish lines I've ever seen in any race. We'll be back next year. What is out in front of me. We're just climbing up. This is called Cribbin, and yeah, very, very steep. And yeah, just what, like 2 weeks ago when we were in Durban for Comrades, I tried to actually walk down one flight of stairs. I hate it, and I could barely do that. So the body, like, it's horrible at the time, but your body does repair itself. But here we are a few weeks later, getting it done, getting the elevation back in, trying to be sensible, looking after myself. And yeah, because in about 2 weeks time we're off to Courmayeur for a race called Gran Trail Courmayeur. Basically Sarah's doing the 100k because it's a qualifier for something else she wants to do next year, and I'll put my name in for about the 50, I think. We'll also be up Skiddaw next weekend, hopefully, if everything pulls up all right after this. our friend Jeff Palantir. I always get Jeff's name wrong. I'm sorry, Jeff, but he's going for a Bob Graham next weekend, trying to get a sub 24 Bob Graham. So we'll be running the first sort of leg with him from Moot Hall, Keswick up Skiddaw, and yeah, see what that's like. One of the most spectacular routes anywhere in the world. Yeah, so Lake District next weekend. I fancy a little jog, you know. Maybe that's a little bit too ambitious, I know, but it looks alright here. I'm gonna give a jog a go, see how we get on. Fanny Big now, which depending on your sense of humour could be quite a funny name. And yeah, topping off that 1,000 metres of climbing today, which feels amazing. As I said, I couldn't even do 2 metres a few weeks ago. And yeah, there's nothing like getting out in the fresh air, outdoor, out in the nature, out of the cities and to the countryside to help with your mental health. And yeah, and more importantly, just focusing on what you can do rather than what you can't. I want to be running through these hills today, but after parkrun this morning, which is alright because it's on the flat, I can't run. It's not sensible, but I can still have a hike around, still enjoy it, still see all the sheep, all the people, all the beautiful scenery, the blue skies, and yeah, just get lost in my own weird and wacky thoughts. Right, let's get to the top of this climb, and then I've got to get all the way back again. So I've just gone through 1,000 metres of climb. I don't know if my watch can show that. Yeah, don't roll the other ankle. I'm just going to put the poles away now and then head back down to the car to finish off. About 2k to go. Yeah, just taking it super easy. I'll probably just have a little trot down for a bit, see how it feels, and then walk the rest. So yeah, we'll see you back at the car. So that's going to be the end of the video. We're back at the bottom of Penifan, back at the car park. I am absolutely drenched. We're just going to get a good old hat dunk in here. God, nice and wet. There we go. Oh, I was going to say that tastes good. That feels good. Check out the website, the new bucket hat and all the gear on there. Oh, that is absolute heaven. Really happy with today. The ankles held up well. Solid park run. And yeah, back training. That's it, guys. Hope your training's going well. Let us know what you're up to and keep on getting it done out there. And we'll see you very soon in the next one.